Hey y'all, Miss Terry here, Old South Farm. Good to see you. Today I'm going to show you how to clean my milking machine. Now there's several ways you can clean it. This is one of the ways I like the best. It gives it a really good cleaning. Okay, I got my bucket in my sink and I've got some little bit of bleach, a little bit of dairy soap, and I got some Calgon in there and also some Dawn, and Dawn is usually good for getting the milk fat off. This is a little pump that I used to have used for doing hydroponics. And I like to rinse them out, and then I'll put a little Dawn in them. This will get the initial milk and butter fat out, and I use this hot water. And I have the double inflations because I do 2 goats at a time right now. I do have a single one as well. Clean those out, and this is our little pump. And then what I do is I take the end of it, stick it on the pump, and put it in. There's 2 of them, I have to do one at a time. I can't do them both at once. Untangle all the cord, and we'll plug it in over here. Then it's pushing it through. See? Now let me turn this AC off so we can hear a little better. Okay, so you saw that. I put the end onto the pump, like so. That goes in there, and then you see, once you turn it on, it'll start coming through. And this thing will scrub this thing like you have no idea. This thing is fantastic. And also, I'll show you something else. You see this right here? Make sure you turn these that way as well. Turn them both ways and rinse them both ways because you can have milk residue on either side. And you shove the whole thing in here, turn off your water, and now we just wait. It cleans it for you. This thing gets it spick and span like you have no idea. You can leave it in there 15 minutes, half an hour, or however long you want. And then we're going to go ahead and switch it to the other side. Get your other inflations in. Attach it. And let this do the work for you. Because this will clean it better than you can. Even taking it apart, you can't clean it this well. Because this thing has got good pressure. I'm not sure how big of a pump it is, but it's a pretty good one. And it's like 20 years old. Just stick it in there and off we go. Oop, that thing just came off. Hold on. I'm going to switch these around to go the other way so we can get both sides. Oh, it just came apart right here. We're good. Plug it back in. Stick it back in, go do some chores, and I've even forgotten this overnight. And it was fine the next morning. It was squeaky clean that day, let me tell you. Okay, it's been in there long enough. I'm going to go ahead and unplug it and pull it out. Remove the pump. And remove all our stuff out. Now, as far as the pulsator goes, to clean that up, you pull this end off here. Comes off. And this you can scrub with some brushes, and I'll show you how. This comes off. And usually it's just a matter of cleaning around the outside because this doesn't really get dirty unless you overflow your bucket. Goes in like that. Whoop, there goes our little teety thing. This is a thing you don't want to lose. Sometimes you get a little crusty. You can see how that's a little crusty right there. Now if you're in a hurry, like if you have to go to work and you're running a little late, you can always just run hot water and some Dawn through this. But this is a thorough cleaning. This I do once a week, and then I take it all apart once a month, and I'll soak all the pieces and scrub them out with these different brushes that we have. Okay, and that goes in like that. You want that little thingy on the bottom. Rinse it off. That's good. And then this just pops back on, like that. There. Now we're going to move to the other side here, and we're going to go ahead and rinse everything out with some nice hot water. Now this one down here we don't have to worry about because I don't move that. Okay, now we're washing the bucket and the lid. This is the lid to it, and the first thing you're going to do is just rinse it with hot water. A Dawn soap. Then I'm going to throw some dairy soap. Then I have these little washcloths that have a little plastic on them. They kind of help scrub. And then just scrub it all up. And then these little plastic doohickeys, make sure you get those cleaned out too. And I like to run a little Dawn down those too. Make sure if there's any butter fat stuck in there. All right. There we go, all done. Put that on the rack to dry. Let this all drain. And we're good to go. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. If you have some questions, go ahead and give us some questions. We'll try to answer them. Hit the subscribe button. Like, share our videos. Hey, we're here to give you a hand. You betcha.